Hey guys, welcome to our second podcast. Alright, we'll start off with Barbenheimer. But me and Hassan didn't watch Barbie, and I didn't watch Oppenheimer either. It's something very wrong. I'll leave it up to these three to talk about.
So, how do you guys like Barbie?
I love Barbie. I actually really bring me back to it. I actually think it was emotional a bit. It was funny, had right level humor.
It was really funny to be fair.
I love Robbie and Ryan Gosling. He's just so playing. I'm not even gay or anything, but I'm not gay. I'm not bi or anything like that. I like women. I really do like women, man.
I swear that.
Yeah, but I'm just pensing. It was just.
Hey, no spoilers, bro.
Yeah. But I watched it with Kanesh, and Kanesh was really.
What do you mean?
Misogynistic during the whole thing.
What? No.
No, he was just enjoying Ken's part of the movie. You know, he was really relating with Ken personal level.
Yeah,
exactly.
Kanesh.
Top class banter right there. Alright, is that it?
Talk about it.
Yeah, bro, it was more. I enjoyed the movie as well. I thought at the end it got a bit. I think the way that they dealt with the views that they were trying to get across was a bit iffy near the end. But apart from that, if you just go in for the vibes, it's a pretty nice monkey.
Yeah, as a movie, it was actually quite good.
It was a good movie. The message was a bit.
There's a message.
There's a message.
Yeah, there was a message, Rishi.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure, at least from my level 5 English, what I understood was that it was trying to get across the inequalities and disparities.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear it from an illiterate guy, man.
Nah, I don't think it's right. It's not about that.
It really isn't about that.
What's it about then, Rishi?
It's about the patriarchal society and how men are superior to women, and not about trucks and horses, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the truck.
Yeah, I love the trucks. The way we went to the library, we took books and just read about trucks.
Yeah,
men are superior to women.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, we are like equals, guys.
I don't think that's what you were saying.
We are equal. We have different strengths.
Hey guys, the next 30 seconds of what we recorded was kind of outrageous, so let's just speed up to the next point of the podcast.
Alright, blur him for 30 seconds, he gets a timeout. Just blur that part of it. 30-second timeout. Whoever's editing this, blur it.
Shut up. I cringe.
Okay.
We're editing it, we'll decide when you get there.
But Bobby aside, how did you like Oppenheimer?
Oh, that was cold.
It was cold, right? I love Oppenheimer.
10-10 movie. 10-10 movie.
I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too.
What is this guy doing?
That 30-second time out.
Oh, shush, you're on the timeout.
Bro, I enjoyed it so much I had to take 2 breaks because of the emotion.
Nah, buddy. Okay, so I was watching it with Madron, right? 15 minutes before the end, I told him, brother, I need to take a piss. But that's when it starts to get interesting. Don't get me wrong, it was very good before, but when the interview started happening, my lord, the intensity was insane.
Yeah. Don't do any substances while watching it.
Don't look at me, for I was fine.
Yeah, sure.
Certain some man though. Don't want to look at point names.
Whoa, exactly. I don't want to put any names out. I'm just you know.
What? I saw what you were doing.
Well, I wish I was there. What?
Shut up.
Okay. No.
Nah, but honestly, that was insane.
You all are.
You know how you need like a certain level of intelligence to understand the movie.
Okay, alright.
He would have just been.
Alright.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
But it's actually insane. Like, I just want to talk about how like Oppenheimer literally followed what the US wanted him to do, and they even. But then the fact is that they almost framed him, making like he was the bad guy. It's too late. I'm sorry. It's history anyway. It's like
I still want to watch the movie, man.
Shut up, pal. Your chance is gone.
This is history, man.
We had
like
like
explaining World War II and be like, why did you tell me?
No.
Germany didn't run war.
No, I never knew that.
Hitler made Russia. Plot twist, man.
Oh my god! I hate you, lot.
we booked like 3 different sessions to go, and he was no for like every single one of them. He's like the worst guy to book.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It's because he's Tamil as well.
I literally took. Oh, boy, this is what I'm saying.
Shut up, Tamil. We do not, and I repeat, we still do not reflect Aditya's
Richie. I think that side should be black in general.
Nothing, man.
What do you mean? What do I do?
They're misogynistic.
You're a misogynist, you're a racist.
You got a boner doing the
No,
you did that. He actually.
Oh, wait.
I saw him have one.
Wait. What did you do when you saw Margaret Robbie's feet?
Don't worry about it, lads. What's the next topic?
Okay, fine.
That's prime speed, man.
We'll go on to transfers. I guess it's a bit of a
Bit of a jump.
bit of a jump.
Yeah, that was a
right?
massive
Shut
jump.
up. So a couple months.
Now I'm talking about Oppenheimer, man.
We can still talk about Oppenheimer if you
So
want.
like, there was a bomb.
No, he doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about the bomb.
No, but as he was saying, right, I still find it really crazy how a man who's single-handedly progressed and essentially brought to an end centuries of physics research can just be made a whole 180 U-turn on, right?
Yeah.
Just because it suits someone else's personal vendetta or ideas,
Yeah.
right? And it just shows not how fragile, but how sort of like. Actually, no, it is fragile. The American system is when it comes to protecting.
Not just America, not just America, to it's
Yeah.
the world. Most countries, I think,
Exactly.
if you look at it, right, they will sacrifice a single person just to save their country's reputation.
Yeah, to get
You're
to
looking
become
at
a
me
fire.
weird. You're looking at me weird, man.
What's wrong with you?
No, it's you, man.
Oh, we forgot to add, by the way, it's Richie's birthday today.
Oh yeah.
So don't send him any happy birthdays. In fact, if you follow him, unfollow him on
Alright.
Dislike his post.
Not this one though. Not
Yeah,
not this one.
Is that? You not still want to talk about?
Nah, go
Okay. We'll move on to transfers then, I guess.
Transfers will.
It's transfers in general. I think I saw this morning that Frank Kessie went to some random Saudi club. I can't even
Al
remember.
Ali.
Al Ali, there we go.
How do you think your squad rebuild's going? The whole clearing out and everything.
I mean, I hope that it's a bit like Poch is behind all the kind of like most of the moves. I hope it's not like boldly making his own decisions. But yeah, so I think it's going well because like if he gets to choose like who he's bringing in and who's taken out, I have a lot of faith that we could definitely like challenge for like Europe at least.
Fair enough. I really like
We'll do a lot
Jackson
better
as
than
well.
last.
Yeah, bro, Jackson's
Jackson's
been
good.
on
Yeah,
it,
Jackson was
in the
cold
summer
in the
series.
league.
Well done for the summer series.
Yeah.
Is no one going to congratulate us on the Tiger Cup?
No. Even I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, go.
How's your winter been so far?
I wouldn't be mad about it, but I'm not the happiest. Obviously, we got the Rasmus Højlund, but I feel like we overpaid for him. But I get why they were so desperate for a striker. We do need one, seeing as Tottenham just wanna just keep Kane until he dies, clearly. But it's not the worst. I feel like.
What are you doing, man?
I'm doing the barbie
Oh, shut up, man.
And I feel like since
Why'd you open your mouth?
oh, shut up, bro.
He's eating my burp, man.
But I literally just said, carry on.
Since Sir Alex, I feel like Ten Hag has the strongest squad, and he's been backed thoroughly. Like all these transfers that have been made, he has either approved or wanted, so he has no option to not perform.
Yeah.
And I've been critical of Ten Hag in the past, so I would be extremely disappointed if we're not at least in the title race for until the last 10 games of the season. I'm not saying we have to win it, but at least be competitive enough.
So like an improvement on like
Yeah,
previous
to
season,
actually keep a threat. Yeah, obviously I would love to win it, but just for like now the rebuild's happened, I feel like he needs to be a threat in the Premier League for at least not in the last, maybe the last 8. But yeah,
I think it might be like prime time to actually like fight for the title.
Yeah.
Especially City's weaker this season.
yeah, but every other team's improved.
City's weak every season. Just you know what I mean.
And they just signed a Guardiola. Well, they just agreed terms on Guardiola
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So okay. Speaking of, you mentioned Kane there. I think we are probably going to sell him to Bayern Munich for 100 million euros.
Did they up their
No,
bid?
No. Bayern, it came out this morning. Bayern are willing to pay that much apparently, but Levy still wants add-ons. So and this guy, but
it's fine.
the thing is,
Let him
yeah,
cook.
the thing is, yeah,
Let him cook.
we agreed terms on a very promising striker from Uruguay. Sorry,
Yeah,
Argentina.
the 19
Oh,
year
yeah.
kid, right?
Valise.
From
Apparently many clubs wanted him, and he chose big Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh.
Saying many clubs out like Tottenham, Benfica, Porto.
Listen,
I still choose
No.
Benfica.
honestly, if I was him, I'd rather choose Benfica than Tottenham. Like honestly, like I'm being
He is
serious.
19 to be fair.
Yeah.
Benfica's a
Benfica's-
definitely a better club to
Yeah,
develop.
It's a bigger club.
So I'm hoping.
It is a bigger club.
So I'm-
Benfica's not big.
They won the Champions League as well. Like,
Twice. Heard you saved you, man.
yeah, and yeah. So I am hoping we sell Kane, then we can bring that prosperous talent to.
I'd love for it to get hijacked though. That deal would be. Imagine
Nah,
you guys get left with
there's
Richarlison.
there's no way. I'm Valise.
Pigeon your way tonight.
Alright, Rishi, do you want to talk about Liverpool?
To be honest, I thought I was expecting like a big money rebuild. Just not getting that, man. They have net spend of 40 mil. Sad.
Before we talk about your transfers, how did your club spell?
Shoboshalai.
The
The Kitman is getting fired, bro.
Only like one letter was missing. It was just jumbled all over the place.
Yeah.
They had the S and they had the slide in the middle. It was like,
Kitman needs to get fired, bro.
Yeah.
what's going on there?
I have no clue, man.
That's the Scouse in them, man.
You want,
That's how they pronounce it.
Yeah, that's how
we
they-
spell it.
do you want to talk about Fabinho?
Fabinho.
Fabinho.
Fabinho. We're gonna talk about how you
Yeah, that's
emptied your midfield and replaced it with nobody yet.
No, they had Szoboszlai and McAllister.
We need the
But
defensive
they-
You
one.
see
Did-
McAllister, 4 out of 5 dribbles got past him.
So it's
Really?
not, it's not
It's a
like-
secret
Wait, what was
stat.
that
Yeah. Who even cares?
Yeah, it's against Bayern as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just stupid.
Oh,
It doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, I just
No.
found it funny when Sky Sport posted it like, we're just making stats out of anything now.
But Fabinho is really good for us, great centre for us. He's best midfield in
You
the top
changed
area.
Sherbaheim to me last season.
Nah, I said
Yeah,
he-
you were.
I said he's
Yeah,
falling off.
you were.
But look at
He
what
was
he's done for
cussing
us.
him out.
I don't know what he's on about.
Cussing him out.
I love Fabinho.
We did.
Oh, what about Henderson?
Fuck him, man.
You were loving
Yeah,
Henderson,
bro.
You were loving Henderson, though.
I mean, he was good, but like 4 years ago, man. But
Okay, all right. Okay.
To be fair, I'm gonna just.
pull us
You
on WhatsApp.
guys have really cleared your thing. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people have been released or on loan. Carvalho's gone on loan. Milner's gone on a free. Kate has gone on a free. Firmino,
Bro, you
has
can't
gone
do
on
that
a,
with
has been
like
released.
Tottenham's trophy cabinet or something. Like,
You have actually really. do you feel like this is the start of your rebuild process? I know, like you haven't bought any, but you firstly were just clearing everything, all the
Yeah.
dead wood right now.
Yeah, but I still think we need to move faster.
If you had to have 2 more signings, who would you sign? Either
Realistically.
player or no, whatever you just ideally for you.
Mbappe.
I really need a defensive midfielder. They're not really out there. Like, I mean, good ones out there. But I'll take Lavia at this rate.
Okay.
Lavia's
I think we need another
Lavia's
centre
good.
back.
Lavia's a good player.
What is in Kobo, but he signed a contract? That's so stupid of him, man.
yeah, to be fair, I don't know why it's on the
No,
Yeah, I doubt he'd even start.
Like, yeah, no, he's definitely not starting. Oh, that's like,
And another centre back. I didn't know, man. Another centre back.
Kanash, what are your thoughts on Caicedo for 90 mil?
The market's finished.
bro, once again,
90
we
mil.
get scammed by Brighton. Like,
No, it's not even a scam, bro. It's just your club is just being dumb, man. You're just offering the money.
they were like, okay, even if he performs like to the very top level, he's not going to be worth 90 mil. I don't really know, like what.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if Poch wants him. Like, it's just such a. It's just us wasting money again. I have no idea what's going on with like those kind of signings.
Do you think the
Do you-
chemistry is going to be there in your team next season?
Between amongst everyone.
Yeah, seeing as everyone's literally so new. I know you've had pre-season, but
Yeah.
do you think that's enough games for everyone to gel together? Because you basically have basically a new starting 11 if you think about it.
Yeah, I think it will gel better than it has in like previous years where we spent loads of money and bought loads of players, because like most of them, like they've played a few pre-season games. They've been in like the Premier League tournament, and like we've been performing decently. You know, we drew to Newcastle. We beat who did we beat? Someone.
Yeah, man.
How do you feel about Nkunku getting injured?
Oh, that's Joe Ryan.
It's unfortunate because he's been doing really well.
Yeah,
and
he was
I
one-
actually said this. I said,
Yeah.
out of everyone in Chelsea flopped, Nkunku would bang.
Yeah,
And
he
that's
was the
so
one I was so
unfortunate.
excited about. And, such a piss take. They got injured again.
Hopefully it's not too long.
Yeah.
But
But you know, at least we
How
got.
about Mudryk though? He's been balling.
yeah, he has been. I've seen
He
that.
scored that one.
Bro, that team goal and then he finished it off. With
Yeah.
that volley. That was
yeah.
That
oh,
Nkunku flick
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That was very good.
I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get too excited for Mudryk just yet. I want to see like
Yeah,
In the
perform in the Premier League,
Yeah.
like for at least a few games.
So if not Caicedo, who else do you think Chelsea could look at as a new CDM?
They even need anyone else, man. They've got so many.
But
Yeah.
they've just got a lot of people. It doesn't mean like good people, yeah. But I mean,
They haven't even had like
I
terrible.
think we have enough
Who do
of
you-
a squad that like.
Nkunku,
right
Jackson.
now, if you don't have
Who do
Caicedo,
you-
what would you say your best midfield three would be?
Gallagher.
Gallagher, yeah.
He balled in Crystal Palace though when he
Yeah,
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 he
but
bought
then
him.
then he
I
moved
choked
back to
his
Chelsea.
head off,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wait, who is in our midfield?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Enzo.
Oh shit, yeah. Probably yeah.
Enzo Havertz.
And Nkunku can play.
No,
And Nkunku can play cam if you want.
Nah, but he needs to play striker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's probably gonna play like he's probably gonna play
Yeah.
false nine or
Jackson's
We could
up
make to be
front.
fair, yeah, we could play him as like a
false
or-
nine. I think false nine is his best position, to be honest.
maybe or
So
What if
your
Fofana there?
midfielders,
it's Fofana
Enzo,
as a DM.
Mudryk,
Well, we could give him a try, you know. So
Fofana. I don't know if you rate him
I
like
think
that.
Fofana's like the striker or the centre back?
the centre.
Wesley Fofana is a midfielder.
He's midfield.
No, Wesley for. Oh wait,
Oh.
there's two Wesley for.
Sterling.
But Sterling's been stinking up the gap so much.
No, but
And Sterling's not even a
yeah,
midfielder.
he's not.
He
He's
can play
a
left wing.
Yeah,
left
he's a winger.
mid.
I really wanted
Left
to
mid.
play.
I can't see about left mid. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know what our best.
Nah,
lineup
because
is.
look, Chelsea's last lineup was a 4-2-3-1 and he played right mid.
Right.
Nah, but no. The thing is,
Right mid.
the
It's a
lineups.
It's kind of like a winger
Bro,
role.
that's a 3.
No,
I know,
no,
but
no,
his role is a winger.
Wait. Lineups on the internet also like they waffle as well.
That's
just,
true.
they probably just played a normal.
Let me see what Google said as well.
Alright. Okay. Well, whilst you apparently Lopetegui wants to quit Wolves. So,
Really?
Yeah. So that might hinder their chances at even survival next season.
Shit.
So yeah.
There's also the chance that Mbappe might go to.
Al Hilal.
Is that Al Hilal?
Yeah.
Was it $1 billion?
Yeah.
Nah,
no,
his
it's-
agent rejected any.
yeah,
any.
but it was. I think it was obvious like he didn't want to go to Al Hilal as well. So
Really? But I
Unfortunately, you don't want to come to Spurs either.
yeah, we were
Why?
somehow linked with him. Yeah, that's
Nah, 4-2-3-1. It was definitely a 4-2-3-1.
No, but my point is, it can be a 4-2-3-1, but he still plays as a winger. Like Spurs
No,
right now under
I mean,
Postecoglou are playing
yeah.
4-2-3-1, but Kulu and Sasa Solomon are playing as wingers.
like
You know what I
they
mean?
start off at a right mid position and then they move up. Okay, what else is there? Saudi
has been cleaning up.
has been cleaning up. Man, I think it all started with that Ronaldo signing.
Yeah, that definitely opened.
I think
it
it's
up.
like the Igalo signing, you know.
Don't chat shit about Golo. I love the Golo.
You know, at United,
We should have kept it going.
At United, he wasn't even that bad.
He's better white balls now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Weghorst had the passion, man.
Here the pressing stats, man. Here the pressing stats.
Alan Saint-Maximin just went as well.
What do you think about the amount of money that Saudi's putting into football now? Inflating prices over here. I mean, the Premier League is already inflating prices within its own league, right? Which is costing every other league inside Europe.
I don't think we can blame Saudi. It all started, let's be honest, it all started with the Neymar to PSG. That's when
that's true, yeah.
the inflation from there. And since then, it's like everyone's like, if Neymar is now 100 mils, let's be honest, it should have been like a 70-80 mil worth deal. So anyone like half of Neymar's worth would have been like 40 mil. Now they're like 50-60 mil because now Neymar's valued that because people are now comparing them to Neymar instead of their actual skill and stuff, right? So that's when it started. And now with Saudi, they're just trying to, they know they have a huge football fan base in their country, right? So they're just trying to invest now, basically.
Yeah.
They saw what happened at Qatar, right? They were like, we have such a big fan base, why don't we just invest in this opportunity? And let's be honest, they have the money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have
really do. It is for their I think it's for they wanted to improve their economy as well, but I don't know how it links with football, to be
I
honest.
thought their economy was already.
No, but they want to improve it more.
It's because it's very oil based,
yeah.
so they're trying to remove these countries from just oil income and get other revenue instead.
What do you think the impact on football right now would be and in the future?
I think it's hard to look long term because this has happened. Like, it's happened before with obviously China and the
Yeah,
small
but
countries. I know
this one's
I know it's different because they have different money, but like
It's
what
not
exactly
also that, it's
like
just
this never happened before.
China,
Something like this.
when they did it, they didn't have the actual passion that they only did it for the. Again, they purely did it to improve their economy.
Yeah.
Saudi actually have a fan base to watch.
That's true.
So
And the types of players that Saudi are getting right now, they're like statements sort of.
I wanna-
It's not like, oh, he played in the Premier League, that guy played there, he's at the end of his career. It's like good players, maybe some in their prime, some with star names, you know? It's
I want to touch
pretty good
on
signings.
that. Do you think that because of Saudi's impact on football right now, in the future, European football will lower in status?
No.
I don't think European football.
I feel like the Champions League is too big for that.
And
but you never know. Saudi,
You never know,
Saudi
that's what I'm
could
saying.
Saudi could go into a top 5 league and then
Exactly. Yeah, that is
Champions League.
but
I think they joined.
European. That's to create a Super League. That's to create a whole new league.
But I don't.
No.
Honestly, I don't see it not happening.
Yeah.
no,
so
but
yeah,
to accommodate
I
for
wouldn't
that,
put it
they've
past
already
Champions League,
expanded the
Yeah,
Club World Cup.
I think it can.
The Club World Cup's going to include previous winners and everything, so that more teams can participate in it.
I think.
But I think if Saudi wants to become a biggish club with like big prospects, all of Asia will have to improve with it for like
That's true,
for like the whole plethora. Because right now, if it's just Saudi, Europe can just say no. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
like,
that's where the money is right now.
Yeah,
Like, the reason that Europe dominates football is because it's not just one league. It has there's loads of high quality leagues like across Europe, even like in Eastern Europe as well. There's like leagues way better than leagues in like other continents as well. Like,
Yeah. Do you guys think it's fair though how all these guys are saying they're sports washing, when if you think about it, Europe's been doing the same thing, they've been taking players
I
from
think it's
the-
not fair. It's not fair. But
You don't think it's fine?
No, I think it's fine.
Oh, it's fine, yeah.
I don't think it's fair on Saudi to.
I bet they're doing exactly what Europe did
Exactly,
before.
yeah.
It's fine, man. And it's like it's the only, at least nowadays, with like the amount of attention that people need towards putting anything, it's what you need if you want your sport to grow.
Question: do you think Saudi is a harder league or MLS?
Saudi.
No, MLS is MLS as
I
well.
want to hear everyone's opinions.
I think in the.
I think MLS.
Yeah, in the
Nah.
in
No,
the
because
in
You
the
guys
rank-
haven't. But I showed you the clip of remember that guy throwing himself to try and defend Messi.
No, I get that, but we haven't even seen a clip from Saudi. Do you know what I mean? At least.
Nah, genuinely.
Yeah, that's so many
No,
Ronaldo clips,
in the
huh?
to be fair, I'm be real. I don't watch either MLS or Saudi League.
From the
I don't
clips
think
I've seen.
I don't think anyone does, but from the rankings, I'm pretty sure MLS would ranks way higher.
The ranking they're higher, but if you actually watch the player, right, genuinely MLS is. I don't think they're anywhere near.
No,
Saudi.
I think.
To be fair, no, there's a lot of talent in the US now for football right now as well.
And sort of.
I don't know, but like
Where
there
is
has
the talent
been
coming
that the US has been trying to improve their football quality for like.
I don't know.
And
I've seen that.
they're still in talks to. There's like a few other leagues as well in America, not the MLS, which like run alongside it. They're gonna merge with those as well in the next few years to make it into an actual competitive like
divisions.
Yeah, division system with promotion and everything. And it's just that I think even though there are probably more stars in Saudi right now, I think it's a general quality in the MLS. For now, it's probably going to be higher because
I don't think so. Even when
Because-
I was watching the Ibra clips, right, when Ibra was there,
Yeah.
when if you just look at all the players, I just don't feel like they're as aware when they're playing. Like you've seen the clips. I know we can't just base everything on clips, right? But some of the stuff I've seen in the MLS has been. Don't get me wrong, Saudi's also hasn't been great, but at least with Saudi you can see like they can defend from time to time. MLS have just been.
I'm pretty sure MLS can defend from time to time as well.
Yeah,
but
but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, but that's not a point. Like, seeing a clip of one guy not defending properly isn't like a good.
Now it's just
I'm pretty
not,
sure the whole
it's not
league
just
in
one though. Like genuinely, like the whole
Who was the guy defending against?
Messi. There's a difference between holding your ground and just chucking yourself as a guy.
I haven't seen the clip to be honest, but like. Wait, we should talk about Messi, man. Like,
What was there to talk about?
Moved to Inter Miami, like. So I think it's pretty interesting. Like, no.
No, I think it's fine, man. He tried at PSG, didn't work out. But Barca apparently don't have any money to take him back or whatever.
He should have gone Saudi.
Then
I really wanted to see that.
Let's be honest, he dodged it. Like he did not want the smoke.
No, two things.
I'm telling you, Messi would not have done as good as he's doing in the MLS in Saudi. I guarantee you.
Why? Why is that guarantee? How's that guarantee?
Because MLS isn't as good.
No, bro. But Messi as a player is just more carry material than like Ronaldo. So like he's would have been a better
I'm not talking
player.
about Ronaldo. I'm just talking about.
I'm putting out
Why
there.
is Ronaldo in your head?
I'm just putting out there. This is in case you get any other ideas, you know.
Nah, Messi is wouldn't have done. Honestly, you guys see right. In 2-3 years, you guys it has been proved that Saudi genuinely.
In 2-3 years, I would agree. But right now
they are. But you guys understand what I was talking about 2-3 years ago. Like genuinely, they're a better league.
You know, I think a good way, because apart from the European leagues, right, a good way to test like how good a country's leagues are doing is how they do internationally.
Yeah, look at the World Cup. Saudi beat Argentina.
No, because what I was gonna get to.
Yeah.
But that was a one-off game of Argentina being
Oh,
stupid.
come on,
Saudi got knocked out from that.
Yeah, but that whole group, they were actually playing very good football.
They were
very unlucky that they got knocked out.
And US
America
were playing bad football. They were in a group.
Yes, they were.
No,
America.
it wasn't that stinky. And their
come on.
their head coach is the stinkiest guy alive.
Yeah, that's right.
Like they had such a better starting 11 that they could have played with, and him having his personal vendettas against.
You can't just blame the coach.
No, bro. No, please. You agree, right?
Every like football fan in the US like has been complaining about Greg Holter. Greg Holter forever, and he's got 10 years.
At the end of the day, you can talk all this or that. Saudi performed better than America did in the World Cup.
At
the end of the day, manager this, players that. At the end of the day, Saudi performed much better.
They both went out in the group stage.
Yes, but I'm talking about performing better.
Wait, no,
did they?
Yeah, because the US got knocked out.
But they're not knocked out.
Yeah, they got knocked out.
So they performed better.
No, like their stars, their player, the group stages, they just played better. They just played better.
It was England, Wales,
Iran,
and
and
US.
Who did? Wait.
I know.
Look at Saudis. They had Poland, Mexico, Argentina.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't compare Saudi to Poland, man.
I'm not comparing Saudi to Poland.
I want to put it past you, man.
Yeah, no, don't.
But you agree, right? Saudi.
They
just played better. If you watch the World Cup matches, which I'm sure all of you guys did, they played better. There's nothing to argue about.
And that winning is Argentina.
And you're saying the managers, blah blah blah. They got him. He got them through to the next round.
Yeah.
And I know that's stinky, but Wales could have put up a fight. And Iran didn't even play terrible either. I think they got smoked by England, but they weren't terrible. So you all complaining about the manager, but he got the job done. Let's be honest. No one expected America to get past after the group stages.
I think everyone expected.
them to get knocked out. No, they expected America to get knocked out anyway. So you can't blame the manager.
When you're playing better football, especially in a World Cup, you have just better hopes of getting through. Like it's because you're going forward, you're attacking, you're playing good football, right?
Who did they play against in the knockout stages?
I think it was Holland.
Yeah, exactly.
We watched that.
Regardless, they were getting through.
No, but they were in that game now until they got absolutely smoked.
They went until extra time. Yeah, they did.
It was a very tight game.
But they still didn't play as good. Like you watched the match.
So once again, Rishi was being a complete bum. So let's just skip these few seconds.
Hey yo.
Oh yeah, 3-1. No, they don't get extra time.
Oh, they don't get extra time.
No, it was very close. No, I said it went to the end. Go to the times of the goals.
It was 3-1.
Let me see. It was 2-0 at half time.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no.
and then it was 2-1
And then 3-1.
and then 3-1.
Come on.
That's not close, man.
That's not close.
Sorry.
Yeah, ball knowledge.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I feel like that just proves Saudi just plays better.
Okay, yeah, that game.
That's just
So sorry, guys.
That game against Argentina.
Any
was-
US fans, you guys can call.
And US fans, I mean, the national team has players in Europe as well.
Exactly.
Saudi doesn't.
Yeah, the game
They got
against.
like Pulisic, McKennie, all the Leeds players, even the Fulham players.
I think that game against Argentina,
Yeah.
that was a top class game.
That was-
Yeah,
it was
man.
very- I was in the. I was-
Being a number one Messi hater, that game was.
Why do you
That
hate
was
Messi so
cool.
much, huh?
I don't hate Messi, and I've said this right. Like I said, he's a better player than Ronaldo. I feel like he's the best. But all these guys, right, that have been saying like Ronaldo's nowhere near, is just
Yeah.
grinding like it's like if Messi's here, Ronaldo's here, and I've been hearing people say Ronaldo's closer to Neymar than he is Messi. That's like
Nah, that's
you must be
absolutely-
scarred.
Yeah,
And the way
that is-
some of the, and I'm not naming names there, but even people on the table when they argue as if Messi's like levels above Ronaldo. He's really not. He's really not. Anyone with ball knowledge knows that Messi's a better player, but he's nowhere past like. And again, Messi's he's really good, but he's also a playmaker, so he has that ability. That's not Ronaldo's job. And fair enough, that's why I say Messi's a better player. But these guys are like they don't realize that, and they just argue as if Messi's like.
I mean, it's a lot of 11-year-olds looking at looking at stats and only having
And-
watched.
Bro, why are you looking at me?
I wasn't. That's something
That's what I thought, exactly.
Okay.
Relax.
Oh,
yeah,
let's
that's
keep
what I
watching,
was
guys.
Hey. Lads.
This laptop.
But no, I agree. Ronaldo is very close to Messi. I think most of, as Kanesh was going to say, right, most of it comes from people watching Ronaldo now and comparing that to Messi now. And that's just not a fair comparison. You have to look at
Ronaldo was in Europe in Juventus scoring at this age, by the way. I hope you know that. He was top scorer of Serie A at this age. Just remember that, guys.
And
Just
Messi
remember.
won the World Cup at this age.
Look at the teams. They were look at the teams. Look at the teams.
He had Otamendi as a centre back.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Otamendi for Argentina is very
I'm
good,
joking.
by the way.
But
Yeah, but Juventus' squad was very like it was.
It was
I don't know,
knackered.
yeah, I don't know.
It was knackered.
The way they came fourth in Ronaldo's last season, I don't know how they did that. I can't remember, but
He just performs, man. And I feel like he's
this guy's sucking.
yeah, and more.
He's dick riding so hard.
Yeah, and more. I'm a Ronaldo fan. Bro. If there's 1,000 Ronaldo fans, I'm one of them. If there's only one Ronaldo fan, I am that one. And if there are no Ronaldo fans, I am dead. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's so. Don't ever say that again.
I'm ready to edit that out.
Nah. That's staying in.
Leave it out.
Edit that out with most of the things Kyle said, you know?
Wow, I just heard what he said.
Sorry what you said.
Alright, should we move on? Okay, what?
Top 3 Saudi signings.
I'll give.
Excluding Ronaldo, right?
Excluding Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Wait,
This window.
what like?
Alright. Benzema has to be there.
Benzema's up.
Like,
Conte has to make.
Just this season. For next season,
Yeah.
which player is going to provide good
I
impact?
think Benzema.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I've got to say Morris as well.
Okay.
Can I see?
I think more is more than Benzema.
Maybe, probably, yeah.
Saint Maximin.
Sam
Nah,
Maximin.
man.
Nah.
This
I'm
guy.
putting names out there.
All skill, no finishing, man.
I'm putting names out there.
He's a dead player. He's a dead player.
No, he's not a
he's
dead
not a dead
player.
player.
But
He's
he's
not
not
dead.
dead.
He's entertaining.
Yeah.
He's entertaining, but as
There's
a
no
player,
end
you don't
point.
want him in your club.
To be fair, yeah, even Eddie Howe like
Well,
didn't play him that
He's a
much.
skillful try.
Oh, there's a Jota from Celtic who went there, right? Who
The
else?
Spanish.
Yeah.
This one a bit savage.
Yeah, he went there.
Neves for me.
Can I see-
Neves.
Mane
Mane
third.
went
Oh,
there. Oh my
Mane,
god,
Mane.
that's good. Okay, I think Mane.
Gerard to.
Oh, Henderson.
Fabinho.
That's better.
Fabinho is a shout.
Firmino and Fabinho.
What about Henderson?
That's my
It's
top
probably going to be
one, right?
between, I think, Morris, Milenkovic, Savic, and
Mane.
No,
You don't see
Mane.
Benzema.
I think Benzema as well, yeah.
Benzema. I think Benzema could like.
Musa
depends on his
Dembele.
team.
He's already scored like 3 goals in 3
Well,
games.
the Leon strike.
That's
yeah.
true.
Well, the ex-Leon strike.
That's
You
true.
know.
Morris and Axman, Mane, Fabinho.
Who's on?
Talks ongoing. Oh.
Wait, for who?
Neymar, PSG to Al Hilal. Ziyech, Chelsea to Al Nassr, but I think that got broken down.
Yeah.
Wait, who did?
Yeah. Bernardo Silva to Al Hilal.
Oh.
Saul from Madrid to Al Nassr. Buffon just retired, but they're saying from him to an unnamed club. I wonder if he still owes the Mafia because there's no way he's still playing. Boy, like, what's he gone now? I don't know what.
Wait, hasn't he retired? He declared.
Yeah, he retired, but
Might
you
come
never
back
know.
to
The Mafia, they're strong, man. Like, maybe he still needs to pay off.
Oh.
I don't know. Pogba, Juventus to Al Ahly.
Oh.
Have you noticed a lot of Muslim players are going? Like, it's so easy for them. Like,
Maybe
I
Salah next, man.
rejected deals. Mbappe to Al Hilal. That's stupid
yeah.
from him, you know. That is
No, just 1 year.
No,
one year.
Yeah, for 1 year.
When
700 mil.
PSG don't want you. He's literally training with the
The unwanted.
well, what's the word? It was like the
Undesirables.
undesirables. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 year and he's getting let go of free. He's making a bag, by the way, and then he's gonna join Madrid on a free.
Yeah.
No, but it's like on the real, I think it's just empty threats on PSG. It's Mbappe. They're never gonna not make Mbappe play when the season starts.
Of course, but
And so I think
he's not gonna win anything with PSG. He's
no,
gonna win another.
yeah, but he's not
French
gonna win
title.
anything important at Al Hilal either.
But he's gonna get the bag.
He's in the bag anyways.
No, not
Yeah,
Saudi.
no,
It's a different bag.
Okay.
Saudi bag is
That is a
different.
Yeah.
bigger bag, man.
Yeah, but we have to think about the Eastern paradox as well. Hassan would think about that.
What's he
Oh,
saying?
I wanted to.
Alright,
I just want.
this is last
I wanted to elaborate on how it
Oh
relates
no,
to the Eastern Empire.
because like money.
Do you know explain what it is first?
No. I feel pressured, man.
No, well, how does it relate?
No, because he has enough money. That's what I'm saying. Like, so if he just goes to Saudi for more money, I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference to his.
Come on,
to
man.
his
Come on,
lifestyle.
man. 700
I
mil.
don't- Bro, but he's
He's set
literally
for a generation.
he's literally got enough money in his pocket. So I don't think what's he gonna
If
do?
you actually think, I think I saw a stat like 5% of players once they retire, they go bankrupt within the first 3 years.
Yeah.
And after that, they just keep losing money. Obviously, Mbappe's not going to go bankrupt, but you can never be too safe. Inflation and that, man, come on.
700 mil, man.
700 mil.
For 1 year.
But I'm pretty sure most of them
The
are bankrupt
stat
due to
pad.
mismanagement of the money rather than.
Yeah, of course, but stat pad in Saudi, man.
Yeah, I don't think one season will ruin his legacy at all.
That's true. Fair enough.
But it could. It's like if you look at the Messi and Ronaldo's, the second they left, I mean Messi's been a boss his whole life. The second Ronaldo even left Sporting, he's been in Europe playing at big clubs his whole career, right? The second Mbappe goes to Al Hilal for a season,
It's different though.
he could
Yeah.
no. The money's at one place, right? But anytime anybody talks to him about anything, they're gonna like, oh yeah, but the 40 goals you get,
Nah.
you go that to the 50 goals, they were at Al Hilal. Yeah, but I mean, like,
saw,
there's always gonna be like an asterisk on that stat over there.
I saw a lot of fans being like, would you rather play for PSG and win again nothing desirable or nothing like of value, or just go to Al Hilal for 1 year and then join your dream club? They'd rather do the Al Hilal.
Yeah.
Like, listen, staying at PSG, it's getting close to being basically nothing.
No,
You have to win the league because let's be honest, your level is clear of every other club.
Yeah.
You have to win your domestic club, and you never perform in the Champions League anyway.
yeah, but it doesn't matter what he does this year. He's gonna be at Real Madrid next season regardless. It just depends if he's gonna spend the year at PSG.
Exactly. So either
So
he's going to be
it's like
700 million down or up. And
no,
he's gonna
but
draw
he
the
might as
league.
well play. Yeah, he's still at PSG. He's still
Playing at
at
PSG isn't like playing like
He's
at
still gonna be playing
United
in the
or
Champions
Barcelona
League,
or
you know?
Liverpool. But it doesn't mean anything if you don't perform.
And plus,
Nah,
like,
I think
and plus,
because I think missing a whole season on the Champions League, the stats you can get, the numbers, because it counts every single season. I don't think you want.
No,
to
but
miss it.
Again, they're not going to get far. Like they're not
Yeah.
going to get that
and plus
far.
PSG
regardless.
PSG is like saying that they won't play Mbappe. I know, like
I know
That's
this thing.
empty
You know,
threat.
it's
That is
empty
empty
threats.
threat,
But I think like honestly this season, like the way like Mbappe's been like handling this situation with well not handling but just cussing out PSG. It's been a bit.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been
I
a bit
agree.
off. Like I think they're genuinely.
That's why he just comes to Spurs instead, you know. European football, and he has to.
We
Real
do
Madrid
not
next
have
season.
European football.
What do
What
you
do
mean?
European
Shit,
football?
fuck,
What do you
what?
mean?
This guy said it second time, bro. Do you watch football? And let's have a final vote. If you were Mbappe, guys, Al Hilal or PSG?
No, I would try to go.
I'll be honest.
I don't know.
I would go Al Hilal.
No,
You
man.
can't say Al Hilal after getting
No.
back.
No, okay, I understand.
No. If I was Mbappe, because I already have so much money, right? I wouldn't mind cutting my wages for one season and just pin any other European club, just any other club.
No other club's
No
gonna
other
offer him
club's
a one
looking for
season. No other club's gonna offer a 1 season contract.
But it's like, but why? Like I don't understand. It's just Mbappe for a season. Why wouldn't you have Mbappe for a season?
No,
It's
but
not
he-
investment. This is
It's
exactly
not
a
investment. No,
Spurs mentality. It's not an
Shut
investment.
up about Spurs mentality. It's not. I know it's not about the investment, right? But you just have Mbappe. Like, no big club would want him. I agree, right? But any European club not wanting him for at least one season is outrageous. I think. Like that's
Man, that's not how it works.
You need to think about all the asking
Dressing
price. You need to think about asking price of PSG as well.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what clubs are going to actually pay that price.
that is outrageous. I agree.
And think about the wages as well.
But I said given Mbappe cuts.
And
his
again,
wages.
there's no
Because-
point in going to a small European club just for the sake of playing Champions League.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, when you mean any European club, which
He
club? do you
means
think?
like something like Benfica, something like that. Like a club that's
some
not massive.
German team, like any place he can go to stay in Europe, play in a European competition, do something else. Like if he plays.
So you're valuing-
No, hear me out, right? If he plays in a different league, he might even learn a different way of playing football against different types of
Oh,
players
come
and stuff
on,
like
man.
that as well. It's better than playing as a
Okay.
footballer. Why would you go there so early in your career?
You're valuing.
Man, he's only for
Let's
one
be honest. PSG are gonna only play 8 games of the Champions League. Is worth more than 700 mil, and basically just getting all the stress out and then joining Madrid, like just with no.
Bro,
no
you're
problem.
forgetting the contract he's on right now was worth like what 3 billion or something anyways over his 3-4 years, but was it not?
No.
$1 billion a year?
That's not to buy a club, man.
Am I an idiot? Okay,
Wait.
check.
Let's look Mbappe's wages at PSG.
No, because there was that plus like,
72 million.
No, plus no.
Times 10 that
No.
you get as for one season.
No, it was that plus a bunch of like
37,
things at the
38 mil
club.
a year at PSG.
No, it's
That's
80 mil a
Messi,
year.
that's Messi.
It's 80 mil a year.
50 mil. It says 50 million euros here. Plus a
Plus 180
180 signing bonus, so that's 230.
No, but they have a bunch of other clauses and stuff as well, saying that if the club does this, if these signings, and he's gonna have this role, and that was a different wage for that as well.
I don't think that's
it's
80
just
ball,
yeah,
man.
it's just 80 mil, lad. 80 mil compared to 700. You're really
Yeah, that's fine.
Champions League is not worth as much as how Al Ahly will literally take away all the stress, all the complications that PSG and Mbappe are facing right now. It would just be such a stress-free way of getting out of everything,
Yeah.
in my humble opinion.
Fine.
No, you gotta back your PSG now.
No, back my opinion. This is the whole point of a discussion, right? We were playing our points up, we were saying things, seeing which one's better. It's just,
I do get your point. Like,
I just wouldn't want to leave like Europe if I'm in that position, because it's just.
I
Europe.
get your point, but because he's so young, right? People will want him regardless. Like when his deal is up with Al Ahly, if he did go, European clubs will still go crazy over him.
Yeah, like if it was any other player, but it is.
Think of it like a season injured, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Guess. Man, it's come to Spurs, man. I think the Premier League doesn't play.
He's never.
Yeah, he can play against
Bro,
one of the best
it's
players in the
fine.
world.
It's fine because we got this Argentinian striker. No, I'm telling you now, this kid's gonna go places.
Have you ever seen him play?
Yes.
No, listen.
He is gonna go places.
No, he's gonna stay at
Oh,
Tottenham.
release
He's gonna stay at Tottenham for his whole career.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah.
You saw what you did with Kane, and now you want to recreate that.
Yes, I do.
It's fine, Kane. It's fine.
No, I agree. It was
Surely
Kane
that
and
goes
Kane.
against the Geneva
That's
Convention.
man.
Surely that's a war crime
That's
on some
trauma,
level,
man.
man. Surely.
That has to be a torture method, man.
Surely.
Poor kid.
I wouldn't wish that on my enemy, man.
Hey, what? Oh, come on, man.
No, make him almost win a trophy like almost every year,
I
and
can't
then
lie, we
almost
go-
reach the
we-
Premier
we-
League
we
goals
never-
record, and then you get sold to Bayern.
I can't lie, we never almost win a trophy.
Now you did.
The
You
Champions
got to the
Yeah,
final.
that
They
was-
won.
that
They
was-
were never
that
winning
was-
that game.
that
Not
was
the Champions
fully-
League final.
that was
the
full-
one
no,
where
it was-
Mourinho was.
that was full-
Oh, Carabao
yeah.
Cup final against
Oh.
City.
You could
These
have-
guys, man.
I remember this.
No,
this
no,
thing, man.
wait.
I'm telling you,
No,
he's
I'm
an
saying-
Arsenal fan.
I'm saying two seasons ago. That's 2 seasons. Like, I'm saying it doesn't happen that often. Like,
It's still close.
Mm.
I mean, getting to a final isn't that often for most of the, unless it's City. Like, you know.
yeah.
United have gone to a few finals. So Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah, but it's like.
Yeah,
They
we
won.
used
They
to-
won a few domestics
Mm.
cups. We won Europa. I know it's like 5 years ago, but we still won it. We won Carabao. We got to FA Cup final.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just first.
It really is.
I
man.
agree.
Like, honestly.
Don't worry.
Out of the top 6, even Chelsea, like a few seasons ago, they were. They
Yeah.
got to the final with you
Yeah,
guys.
League
Oh,
Cup
the
and
two
FA
finals.
Cup. Yeah.
I lost both on pens.
But you got to at
You
least.
got to the
It's-
you got to the Champions League finals.
Well, I mean, they
And they won,
get
though.
to the final.
They won it.
Yeah, I'll be
I
honest.
don't know
most
how you
freaky
guys
ever.
did that, man.
No,
I don't know how.
Chelsea
I don't know how they won that.
That squad doesn't deserve Champions League.
Pep's overthinking cost.
Pep, yeah.
That was the most overachieving Chelsea squad.
Kante carried that so hard, man.
To be fair, the midfield did perform a lot, like especially during the end of that season.
Yeah,
Like,
Kante had De Bruyne on lock, man.
yeah.
That was.
Didn't De Bruyne also injured in that final?
Yeah, he got injured
By
like
Rudiger.
before
By Rudiger, yeah, in the first, yeah.
at the end of the first half. But Kante is so good.
I think that's enough football
Alright.
talk.
Yeah.
We're going to another jump. So, what meals do we get from Tesco? Wait, what were you thinking?
What
What were you thinking?
I was thinking, point to
We
point.
could have started off with the meal deals, you know.
No, I think that's fine. This is the end of it. You know, there's a nice
Alright,
little
who's starting?
Ganesh.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, wait. Who's got their meal deals at? Because
I know.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh,
we didn't
in
plan this
Tesco,
through.
yeah?
Only Tesco.
Oh, Tesco, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so mine is chicken triple, a salted caramel for Phil bar, and a protein shake.
The chocolate one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I have the.
but I did it for my diet as well because I need to get a lot of
Sorry,
protein.
we're just
in,
checking
a lot
the
of
camera.
calories.
I do the chocolate shake. I get either 2 boiled eggs.
That's actually a war
It's
crime.
not that bad.
Oh, you actually.
Why?
It's not that bad.
No, it's not. No, I don't think it's that bad.
Even if I was vegetarian, I'd eat meat instead of that.
I don't think it's that bad. Don't worry.
And then and then the tomato pasta.
It's protein. It's protein as well.
That with the
That was not that bad.
with the
Ten-
you know,
ten-
with the
ten
feta
grams of
cheese.
protein, that's-
You have to be
Yeah.
vegetarian, not hurt yourself. There's a difference.
Yeah. Boiled eggs at
Oh, it's-
Tesco.
The
they're
carrot and
not that
hummus is
bad.
better than the
Wait,
boiled.
It's not that bad.
It's cold though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you warm up.
Yeah. You just warm it up in one.
Nah, but like if
That's
you're
not
rain,
cold,
like, you have to be
though.
like on the go, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But who's eating it like on a bus or a train? Like,
Me?
that's
Yeah,
not-
Everyone
That's
else-
the point of the
a lot
meal.
of people.
Exactly.
No,
The amount of
no,
time
okay.
after school, people
Yeah,
get a meal
okay.
there, we just go on the bus and
But
eat it.
okay, but even then, even if it's a bit cold, like it's
A bit? Is it being in the fridge? What do you mean a bit?
it's not that bad, guys.
I think it's lukewarm or something.
You're deeping it too much, okay? Just like shake it around a bit, leave it for the end, it's fine.
No one else wants to
Honestly, I'm calling cap on you warming up, by the way.
Yeah.
No, wait.
It's really not that bad.
I
guys.
don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Like,
I do.
so
But then again, cow agreed with me in the best thing.
It's just Spurs mentality.
I agree that you.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It's actually crazy how they take L's over L's. You know? Like
hey.
there
Go
are
full
things.
Hollywood, don't I hear about it?
There are
Dang, homie.
no need for that.
That's personal.
Dang, homie. Oh.
Alright, Cash.
I'll speak now.
I don't get meal deals from Tesco, man.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
okay.
No.
Can I meal deal?
So guys, Kanesh's sandwich was kind of mad. So let's just speed up that part and get to the rest of his meal deal.
And then I get like little tiny Pringles can.
Oh, fair.
Why do you do that motion?
What?
Why
Is
is
that?
This.
He was doing something else.
What this?
What were you seeing, Kyle?
Oh, I'm not gonna
Just
say.
calling
I
it
don't
calm
get
down.
cancelled,
Yeah,
bro.
what was
What
the drink?
food would look like a Pringles can?
No, you just.
My favourite Pringles.
Sour cream and
Sour
onion.
cream.
Sour cream and onion. Go on,
No, I can't. I prefer the original.
I prefer the original as well.
No, sour cream and onion is not all
The
that.
sour
man.
cream and
It's so nice.
It's not
I
really
can't be asked,
Bro,
guys.
you're lying to
I should say it makes you
yourself, man.
psychopaths.
I promise.
Psychopaths, you guys are like exactly.
You're just bro.
Very salted is the best. The original.
You guys are old, man.
Nah, sour cream and onion is
Yeah,
it's
it's-
so much
it's clear,
nicer,
it's
bro.
nice.
And it makes your breath manky at the end of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth for.
Oh,
chew the gum.
brush
Chew
your
gum.
Chew gum.
No,
You always have gum on you.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
always have
yeah,
gum
yeah.
on me, but I'm just saying, in general, if you're on the go, you have your meal, and you don't want to chew gum because you want to taste, you want to enjoy the meal taste in your mouth. Like,
Yeah, so you're eating, and then once you're done, you put the gum in your mouth.
No, you want to. No, you want to chew gum right after eating a meal.
What? Why?
Cause the taste is in your mouth. Like if you have a nice pasta, a nice drink.
Why
and
do you
the
want to let it fucking
Okay,
marinate?
okay,
Yeah, marinate.
You enjoy it while
You're
you're eating.
gonna clear the taste with the drink you have with the meal.
Yeah.
No, whatever you have at the end, like that's the last thing that stays, right? So if you're having that at the end, this is manky. You don't
But the
want
drink's probably the last thing you
Yeah,
do.
the drink is probably is
Okay, fine. Sorry.
because otherwise you're gonna get like bits of potato mush.
Yeah.
You're gonna give us a lot of clips again.
Fuck you.
For the Manchester session part 10.
Spurs gonna ban us, you know. They're gonna ban you. Don't talk to us. Support us.
You are not a fan.
They're gonna ban us.
We don't associate with
No,
them.
they're gonna ban us from games and we haven't even attended.
You can get a stadium ban.
Actually, wait, I've attended one. Yeah, you haven't attended this Spurs game.
Yeah. Have you seen how overpriced the fucking
Yeah,
tickets
but
are?
I attended it at Southampton.
Oh.
Oh, look at me! I go to Southampton. I'm so cool.
Right.
Fucking A-level retard. No, that's just like that. I'm like A-level failure, you know.
Alright, wait, Hassan.
I've got two sandwiches, whatever I'm feeling. Usually it's either tuna sweet corn or the cheddar plougmans, whatever it's called.
yeah.
That with the cheese and onion baked, not regular, baked, because the baked is just clear. I used to have sensations, but I'm just tired of them now. And sometimes sensations packets, right? They come with clumps of the seasoning. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, sometimes they just clumps, right? It just really puts you off, right? And then drink, it really depends. Sometimes a drink is whatever I'm feeling. Sometimes it's coconut water, sometimes regular water, sometimes it's a Red Bull. Honestly, it depends on the day.
Red Bull.
It depends on the day.
And at Sainsbury's, you can get.
No, no,
no,
shut up.
you can get salmon
And then.
Well, that's the end of the podcast.
Whoa, no.
Alright, guys.
No,
That's
salmon cream and cheese.